Manifest money using the law of attraction. Today, let's talk about that. Welcome back to Create Your Future with Amanda. I'm Amanda. Yes, I have a little bit of a cold, so I don't sound the same. But that's okay. Let's do this anyway. I was very inspired to make this video about money because, you know, it's really quite amazing how something like this could actually cause feelings of anxiety in people when they think about it. So by the end of this video, you are going to feel good about money, and feeling good about money is the single most important thing that you need to do to make more of it. Okay, so let's talk about that. So what we're going to start with is we're going to look into how you feel about money, because how you feel about money is going to make all the difference in the world, because your feeling is going to affect your self-talk about money. So when you think about your money in your bank account and money coming in the future, do you have debt? Does that debt make you feel anxious? Are you feeling anxious about money, that there's not enough of it, that you don't have enough of it, that you don't know where it's coming from next? We're going to deal with that right now. So the first thing is we need to deal with those feelings. You want to be able to sit back and think about money and dream about it and think about what you want tomorrow without worrying about, but I have no money, and I have no money. Where am I going to get the money, right? So the first thing we want to do is deal with that money anxiety. The best way to deal with money anxiety is to know your numbers. Now, what do I mean by know your numbers? Well, the first thing you want to do is you want to get clear on what your bills are. Okay, so you want to write down to the penny how much your rent is, how much your car payment is, how much your cell phone bill is, your cable, your internet, all your bills, okay? You want to get that clear. Once you have that clear of how much that it actually costs you a month just to live basic, right? Just your bills, then you know how much money that you're going to need to come in, okay? This is especially important if you have debt, okay? So if you have debt, no wonder you feel anxiety about money. I would feel anxiety about money too if I had debt, because that debt, you're constantly thinking about it. It may even keep you up at night worrying about how you're going to pay it. Well, what you need to do is you need to go and put a debt repayment plan or something in place to deal with that debt. Okay, so you put something in place to deal with your debt. So in Canada, we have these things called credit counselors, where they'll actually go through and help you do a debt repayment program. So the point is to talk to somebody about the debt, consolidate the debt, get the debt down into one manageable monthly payment. Once you have your debt into your monthly manageable payment, you have your rent, you know how much that is, you have your bills, your car, whatever else you pay, plus your debt repayment. Now you know how much money you have a month. Now this is important. You need to budget. So once you know how much you spend a month, you're going to need to know how much you're making a month, okay? Now, once you have those numbers clear, your anxiety is going to go away. Trust me. I've been in this situation many times. I used to have major debt when I was younger, and where it came from was not knowing my numbers. Now I have zero debt. I actually have money in the bank because I know my numbers and I don't overspend. But you know what though? Because I have no anxiety, I don't need to worry about not overspending. More money just keeps coming in because I feel good about money. I'm not worried about money. So the important thing here is to deal with the feeling of anxiety or anxiousness or hopelessness when it comes around money, because as long as we're carrying that feeling, the universe is going to give us more of that. It isn't actually going to send the money. So the first plan is figure out your debt, talk to somebody, get a debt repayment program, and then figure out your numbers. How much money do you need a month to live? And then once you have all that down and you know how much money you're getting, then you've got the rest of your money you can do whatever you want with. You can maybe save it, or you can spend it, or whatever you want to do with it. The point is knowing your numbers is going to eliminate that feeling of anxiousness. And once you eliminate that feeling of anxiousness, you're going to be able to create some wonderful things, and more money is going to flow into you. Anyways, that's the video for today. We'll do more on money in the future. And thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I love y'all, and have a great day.